We do not control. We do not control. It rains a lot in this city. It rains a lot in this city. You can use Wi-Fi with the provided password. You can use Wi-Fi with the provided password. They ate sushi for dinner. They ate sushi for dinner. How many students are there in 4th grade? How many students are there in 4th grade? Your stepfather was an architect. Your stepfather was an architect. No, I'm fine, thank you. No, I'm fine, thank you. What do you eat? What do you eat? You must recover as soon as possible. You must recover as soon as possible. He lived to an old age. He lived to an old age. He works out at the gym. He works out at the gym. I chased the cat down the street. I chased the cat down the street. Can I go to the taskbar? Can I go to the taskbar? Is it close to here? Is it close to here? Then we can't fly. Then we can't fly. I believe you. I believe you. He could win the contest. He could win the contest. We are going on a trip. We are going on a trip. Would you continue next year? Would you continue next year? Can you pass me this? Can you pass me this? The doctor will see you soon. The doctor will see you soon. Watching the stars at night. Watching the stars at night. Can we grow immediately? Can we grow immediately? Your half-sister was an astronomer. Your half-sister was an astronomer. I am the parent of 3 children. I am the parent of 3 children. The city was very crowded. The city was very crowded. This necklace has no value. This necklace has no value. I will inform them of the developments regarding your situation. I will inform them of the developments regarding your situation. I have a lot of clothes to wash. I have a lot of clothes to wash. Wants to stay here. Wants to stay here. Do you have sweets available? Do you have sweets available? Of course it's okay. Of course it's okay. We enjoy playing board games. We enjoy playing board games. I'll text you the details of our next meeting. I'll text you the details of our next meeting. Can't you create it later? Can't you create it later? Shouldn't they be giving jobs? Shouldn't they be giving jobs? Would we have been able to connect last year? Would we have been able to connect last year? I was wondering if you could help me. I was wondering if you could help me. Didn't they publish it? Didn't they publish it? The anesthesiologist will talk with you throughout the process. The anesthesiologist will talk with you throughout the process. This multiplayer game is very impressive. This multiplayer game is very impressive. What brings you here today? What brings you here today? Focus on something. Focus on something. We have dinner at 6 p.m. We have dinner at 6 p.m. I smell something delicious. I smell something delicious. May I have a receipt, please? May I have a receipt, please? Do they need to be professors sometimes? Do they need to be professors sometimes? I need to prepare a timetable on Thursday. I need to prepare a timetable on Thursday. He fixed the bike. He fixed the bike. This is John's book. This is John's book. Her stepdaughters were housewives. Her stepdaughters were housewives. You are important every 2 weeks. You are important every 2 weeks. He may forget the anniversary. He may forget the anniversary. We are committed to our goals. We are committed to our goals. How many chairs are there? How many chairs are there? I'm happy to help you. I'm happy to help you. Since when do you love basketball? Since when do you love basketball? How breathtaking. How breathtaking. Can't they be shed at night? Can't they be shed at night? We have a group concert. We have a group concert. I have to study for the math exam on Saturday. I have to study for the math exam on Saturday. How many trees are in the park? How many trees are in the park? Try it and see. Try it and see. I'm going to high school. I'm going to high school. Is your wife a mechanic? Is your wife a mechanic? I cannot decide. I cannot decide. You are allergic to penicillin. You are allergic to penicillin. She rarely goes shopping. She rarely goes shopping. Is your grandson an analyst? Is your grandson an analyst? Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. English is also the language of business. English is also the language of business. You exercised every day. You exercised every day. He fixed the broken glass. He fixed the broken glass. My stepfather was draper. My stepfather was draper. He is not chosen often. He is not chosen often. I go for a walk every morning. I go for a walk every morning. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? Relevant regional. Relevant regional. He couldn't find his car keys. He couldn't find his car keys. Can I go to the PowerPoint button? Can I go to the PowerPoint button? Was he taken care of at dawn? Was he taken care of at dawn? We can have pizza for dinner. We can have pizza for dinner. Should he sing every month? Should he sing every month? Normally you can't confess. Normally you can't confess. The beach is very beautiful. The beach is very beautiful. He is drinking coffee. He is drinking coffee. They bought a new car. They bought a new car. Keep your options on the table. Keep your options on the table. I don't watch horror movies. I don't watch horror movies. What would you like? What would you like? Your stepsister is a servant. Your stepsister is a servant. Flight 800 is currently boarding. Flight 800 is currently boarding. Wouldn't you have insisted last year? Wouldn't you have insisted last year? Who did you take around? Who did you take around? Didn't match? Didn't match? He didn't start. He didn't start. He often forgets his keys. He often forgets his keys. Cannot meet at noon. Cannot meet at noon. Can you open? Can you open? Was his brother a commander? Was his brother a commander?